Loftus who got there for the stop.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
Second and 4. Finds him over the middle. He has room past the 25. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On the set.
All right, I'll set up now. First and 10.
Reload. Ready.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 vices. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Robinson. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now second and goal. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points.
Ready.
Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders get the game's first points here in the second. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Hey, 43, 15. Rise high.
Plowing up the middle. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Yellow. Rise high.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Rise high.
Here's the handoff. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running right is Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Where's it?
Hand off to the back. And he works this to the 38 before going down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Play made by Deron Payne. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Yellow. Hey, color. Where's it?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's across the 20, still going. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group. All 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And they've got a long field ahead. Brock got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Come on.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Looking to throw. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. McCole Hardman now on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Right. Yellow. What's that?
Give now to the running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Hey, 43, 15.
Running this one left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Running left with Pacheco. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They'll run here on 1st down. Bullays his way in for the touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop, because a broken tackle, well, can mean a touchdown.
He's going to field this at the 2. And the dive ends in uninspiring return. They've got some work ahead of themselves. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here. From the 33 on 2nd down. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. Oh, what? Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st down, they'll run. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Let's go.
So we're...
On the ready.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And he'll go down here at the 16.
On the ball.
Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, Robinson. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. Is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders now within 1 score in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Hey, 15. Attack.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Yellow.
He's back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And 4th and 4 coming up. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3 and out.
15.
He'll throw it. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by the rookie out of Washington. And the Commanders have some new life in the 4th. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Able to find Ertz. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Commanders down by 7. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, Daniels. He brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Here he is to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders cut it to a point late in this one. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hero 15.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
43! 43! Eyes high!
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
All right. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Hey, 57. Shot.
Setting up to pass. They'll get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. Breaks free in the center of the field. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Fits it through the middle. And he's out and clear. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
Yellow!
1st and 10 now from the 30. Before the play clock can expire, we've got a timeout called by Andy Reid. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow! Yellow! Yellow!
Back to throw. DeAndre Hopkins. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew,